exposing 100 million Apollo leaders that people like Alex Ramosi doesn't want you to know. No BS, just the best of guide on how you can steal them completely ethically from me. Let's go. So accessing the lead list is so easy that even 8-year-old can do. So you hit the first link that's in the description down below and you'll receive the form. It's simple, it's full name, email. You fill it out and basically when you submit it, you'll gain access to 100 million Apollo lead list. It's going to be in Google Drive. The folder is going to be named 100 million leads folder, right? You basically hit download and it's going to scan for viruses. We hit download anyway, and it's going to be a zip folder, right? So if you're not familiar with zip folders, they're basically compressed files and we need to unzip them, so decompress them. And it's such an easy process on Windows and Apple devices, but I'll still show it to you guys just in case you don't know how to, right? So I have it downloaded, I'll just cancel it. And once you have it downloaded, you'll receive a folder that looks exactly like this, right? So it's a zipped Apollo 100 million leads folder, right? And you need to click on it. You need to hit right click, extract all, and you're gonna have pop banner and you'll hit extract, right? And it starts to extract it. It's 60 gigabytes worth of data. And you might ask me, well, how can I open it? Because most of the computers don't really allow to open data that's this big, right? And usually standard is 1 million rows, so, and it exceeds it. It has like 94 million rows in one CSV file. And I found a solution for you guys. So the solution is going to be Apollo BI Premium per user, and I'll show it to you. It's nothing crazy. It's only $20 per month, as you can see. And you might ask, why not Apollo BI Pro or why not free account? It's pretty simple because they only allow up to 1 gigabyte worth of memory size, right? But we have a file that exceeds 1 gigabyte, so it's actually a lot more. So it's 66 gigabytes. I think it's 59 gigabytes, yes. It's 59 gigabytes one file, and it has 94 million rows in it, so it's super simple to set it up. It will take just 20 minutes, not 20 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes max once you purchase it, and then you will be free to go with and have fun with the lead list that I provide to you. And I'll show to you how to actually use it on Power BI, right? Great, so once you have logged in into the Power BI, and you have purchased the license and activated it, then you'll need to hit get data from other source. And what we'll do next is interesting because we'll hit connect. We have it in CSV file text, right? And we are gonna find our folder, right? So I have it pinned here, so unzipped one. You have to unzip it in order to do so. Just before I show it to you, right? We hit on the folder data, then there are going to be 2 files, right? They're going to be Apollo v7 v5 by all fields or all fields, right? We need to open the bigger one just because it's more fun in my opinion, and you must definitely want to go through it all because it has like almost 100 million leads in one CSV file, so it's something crazy, right? I suggest you could just hit load and load all the data, but it's going to be super slow. What I suggest to do is basically remove the data that you won't need. So for example, I'll hit hold control all this time, and I'll remove columns that I will not need, right? So I'll have full name, I'll need first and last name, I need this type of name, right? So I'll keep title just in case I want to filter out people that are with titles, right? And I'll delete the confidence one. I'll leave emails, of course. I'll delete analyzed emails because they're the same thing. I'll leave a LinkedIn URL if I want to message people on not only on LinkedIn but also on email, right? So I'll just skip it once I select the cells that I don't want to have. All right, great. So I've selected person's first name, last name, job title, personal email, personal LinkedIn, and location as well. So what I suggest to do even further is basically hit this drop down bar to filter the data even more, and you hit the blanks because there are going to be like some blanks, and you don't really want to have people that don't really have an email address, right? So it will help your compute power basically to download the file even faster, right? And it's super crucial, especially for files that are this large, right? Great, so we just remove blanks basically everywhere that we can, and from now on it's pretty much it. You can just hit close and apply, and it's going to download all leads that you currently have, I would just keep first 100k rows, just so it would be as fast as humanly possible, right? So 1,000, 10,000, 100k. So I would show to you what. So this is going to be advanced, right? So from now on, it was a basic tutorial. If you want to be advanced, just stay with me, right? So we hit close and apply, right? And it's gonna take, like, usually it doesn't take more than, I don't want to lie, but like 10 seconds maybe max. So 1, 2, 3, okay, yeah, 3 seconds, right? Great. So once you have downloaded all of the cells that you want, not only 100k, but literally all of the cells, right? Then you'll hit table view, that's in the left corner, right? You hit the table view and boom, you'll have all of the data, right? So what I would personally do is I would mostly focus on the US. So I would filter out only people that live in the United States. If you will target UK, you can target UK. If you target, let's say, China, you can do that as well. You just filter them out. And I'll show you how, so you could improve your outreach methods by 10x, right? So we hit this drop-down bar, right? We hit this drop-down bar. And first of all, we unselect everybody. Then we need to type United States in here. United States, right? In the search bar. And it's going to take some time to find all of the keywords with United States, right? And it takes some time. Maybe I should actually I'll just give it some time because it has a large date. I would actually do it with capital letters first. Yes, United States here. Great. So I just filter out everybody that lives in the United States. And the best thing is that we can actually filter by personal title as well, right? So I would select, again, everybody. And let's say I only target people that have CEO in their name, right? So it selects everybody that has CEO. I do that, click OK, boom. I got all the data that have people that are a CEO. So you can do it with decision makers, you can do it with VCs, it doesn't really matter, as long as you just filter them out, right? So great, now we have the data that's hyper-personalized for our needs. And next step is super easy. You just hit copy and select an external sheet that you want to target. I would say let's do Google Sheets because it's much easier to send LinkedIn and email messages after that, and as well as re-verifying people if you are cautious about it. Yes, so I will just basically copy everybody. Yes, and I suggest to hit it with the actual button of copy because sometimes it doesn't really copy with hotkeys. So give me a second, I'll speed it up. 10x, maybe. Let's see. So great. Now we have all the data, and you can basically just hit access the LinkedIn by hitting the URL. Boom, you're in the LinkedIn, right? Great. So it's super easy. Oh, it's logging into my LinkedIn, right? Great. So that's it. That's a tutorial. If you're a B2B company that wants to send at least 100k high personal AI messages per month to your ideal customer profile, feel free to book a call with me down below. Like and subscribe.